Imagine a bird born in captivity. From the moment it hatches, it knows nothing but the confines of its small cage. The world it sees is limited to the bars that surround it, and the occasional glimpse of the sky beyond. It hears the calls of other birds, free and soaring, but it cannot comprehend what that freedom truly means. It spends its days confined to a cage, its movements restricted, its spirit dampened. The cage becomes its world, its reality. It pecks at the seeds provided, drinks from the small water dish and perches on the same bar day after day. The routine is monotonous, yet it knows no other way of life. Unaware of the vastness beyond, the bird's dreams are limited to what it can see and hear. It watches the sky, sometimes filled with clouds, other times clear and blue, and wonders what it would be like to spread its wings and fly. But these thoughts are fleeting, overshadowed by the reality of the cage. This bird might flutter its wings, dreaming of flight. It might feel a surge of energy, a primal urge to soar, but the bars stand firm. The cage is a constant reminder of its perceived limitations, a barrier that seems insurmountable. The bird's dreams of flight are just that, dreams. But the bars stand firm, a constant reminder of its perceived limitations. The bird might peck at the bars, try to squeeze through the gaps, but its efforts are in vain. The cage is unyielding and the bird's spirit begins to wane. It starts to accept its fate, believing that the cage is all there is. This bird, my friends, is much like us. We too are often confined by invisible cages, cages of our own making. These cages are built from our fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs. They restrict our potential, keep us from exploring the vastness of our capabilities, and make us believe that we are less than we truly are. We all have dreams, aspirations that soar beyond our current circumstances. We look at the horizon and imagine what could be, the possibilities that lie beyond our immediate reality. We yearn for something more, something greater, but often feel held back by the cages we've constructed in our minds. Yet many of us live within self-imposed cages, bound by limiting beliefs. We tell ourselves stories of inadequacy, convincing ourselves that we are not capable of achieving our dreams. These stories become our reality, shaping our actions and decisions, and keeping us confined within the boundaries of our comfort zones. We tell ourselves we're not smart enough, not talented enough, not lucky enough. These thoughts become the bars of our cages, preventing us from taking risks, from stepping out of our comfort zones, and from pursuing our true potential. We become prisoners of our own minds, trapped by the very thoughts that we create. We become prisoners of our own minds. The cages we build are not physical, but they are just as real. They limit our growth, stifle our creativity, and keep us from experiencing the fullness of life. We sit behind these invisible bars, looking out at the world, and wonder what it would be like to be free. But what if I told you there's a key that can unlock these cages and set us free? This key is not something external, not something that can be given to us by others. It is something that we must discover within ourselves, something that has been with us all along. A way to unlock the cage and experience true freedom. This freedom is not just the absence of physical constraints, but the liberation of the mind. It is the ability to think beyond our limitations, to dream without boundaries, and to act with courage and conviction. This key is not found in external circumstances, but within the depths of your own mind. It is the realization that you have the power to change your thoughts, to rewrite the stories you tell yourself, and to break free from the limiting beliefs that hold you back. It is the power of your mindset. Your mindset shapes your reality, influences your actions, and determines your success. By cultivating a positive and empowering mindset, you can transform your life, break free from your self-imposed cages, and achieve your true potential. This journey begins with a simple, yet profound realization. You are not trapped by your circumstances. Your circumstances are just the backdrop of your life, not the defining factor. You have the power to change your narrative, to create a new story, and to live a life of freedom and fulfillment. You are not trapped by your circumstances. You are only trapped by your mindset. By changing your mindset, you can change your life. You can unlock the cage, spread your wings, and soar to new heights. The key to your freedom lies within you. You are only trapped by your mindset. Embrace the power within you, unlock the cage, and experience the boundless freedom that awaits. The sky is not the limit, it is just the beginning. Our minds are powerful tools. They shape our thoughts, our beliefs, and ultimately our reality. If you believe you're limited, you'll act accordingly, and your world will shrink to fit those beliefs. Conversely, if you cultivate a mindset of growth, possibility, and unwavering belief in yourself, Your reality will expand to accommodate your aspirations. You'll see opportunities where others see obstacles, you'll take risks that others shy away from, and you'll achieve things you once thought impossible. This is not wishful thinking, my friends. This is the fundamental principle that governs our lives. Your mindset is the architect of your reality. History is replete with individuals who dared to break free from limiting beliefs. These are the people who refused to be confined by the circumstances they were born into, or the challenges they faced. They saw beyond the immediate obstacles and envisioned a future where they could achieve their dreams. Their stories are not just tales of personal success but powerful reminders of the human spirit's resilience and potential. People who, despite facing insurmountable odds, rose above their circumstances and achieved greatness. They remind us that no matter how difficult the journey, perseverance and determination can lead to extraordinary outcomes. These individuals serve as beacons of hope, showing us that with the right mindset, anything is possible. Consider the story of Oprah Winfrey. Born into poverty and facing countless challenges, she harnessed the power of her mindset to become a media mogul, philanthropist, and inspiration to millions. Her journey from a troubled childhood to becoming one of the most influential women in the world is a testament to the power of self-belief and perseverance. Oprah's story teaches us that our beginnings do not determine our endings. Or take the example of Nelson Mandela. Imprisoned for 27 years, he emerged with a spirit unbroken, leading his nation to freedom and becoming a global icon of peace and forgiveness. Mandela's unwavering commitment to justice and equality, despite the immense personal cost, is a powerful reminder of the impact one individual can have on the world. His legacy continues to inspire generations to fight for what is right, no matter the obstacles. These stories and countless others teach us that our past does not define our future. They show us that with courage, determination, and a positive mindset, we can overcome any adversity. The triumphs of these individuals are not just their own, they belong to all of us, as they remind us of the boundless potential within each of us. It is our mindset, our unwavering belief in ourselves, that ultimately determines our destiny. By embracing the lessons from these stories of triumph, we can find the strength to pursue our own dreams and create a future filled with possibilities. Let these tales of resilience and success inspire you to break free from your own limitations and reach for the stars. Belief is the fuel that propels us forward. When you believe in yourself, truly believe, you unleash a force within you that can overcome any obstacle. Doubt, on the other hand, is a crippling force. It whispers in your ear, telling you to play it safe, to stay small. It feeds your fears and keeps you trapped in a cycle of mediocrity. The choice is yours. Will you listen to the voice of doubt or embrace the power of belief? Section 5. Taking control, your action plan. Transforming your mindset is not a passive endeavor. It's an active, ongoing process that demands your full attention and dedication. It requires conscious effort, daily practice, and an unwavering commitment to personal growth. Every day presents a new opportunity to take steps towards becoming the best version of yourself. Here's an action plan to get you started, a roadmap to guide you on this transformative journey. 1. Challenge your limiting beliefs. These are the thoughts that tell you what you can't do, what you're not capable of, and why you shouldn't even try. Identify the negative thoughts that hold you back. Recognize them for what they are, barriers to your success. Write them down and then challenge their validity. Ask yourself, is this really true? More often than not, you'll find that these beliefs are unfounded. 2. Surround yourself with positive influences. The people you spend time with have a significant impact on your mindset and outlook on life. Spend time with people who uplift you, inspire you, and believe in your potential. Their positivity will rub off on you, helping you to see the world in a more optimistic light. 3. Feed your mind with empowering content. Read books, listen to podcasts, and engage with material that promotes growth, resilience, and a positive mindset. Seek out stories of people who have overcome adversity, who have achieved great things despite the odds. Let their journeys inspire you to push beyond your own limits. 4. Take action, in spite of fear. Fear is a natural part of the human experience, but it doesn't have to control you. Step outside of your comfort zone daily. Each small step you take in the face of fear builds your courage and resilience. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Remember, every obstacle you overcome makes you stronger and more capable. And 5. celebrate your progress. It's important to acknowledge and appreciate the strides you've made no matter how small they may seem. Acknowledge your achievements no matter how small. Each step forward is a victory worth celebrating. Each step forward is a victory worth celebrating. By following this action plan, you'll be well on your way to transforming your mindset and taking control of your life. Section 6. Embrace the unknown. Change can be daunting. It requires us to step outside of our comfort zones and embrace the unknown. But it is in the unknown where we discover our true potential. Think of a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. It's a messy, uncomfortable process, but the result is something beautiful, something capable of soaring to new heights. Embrace the unknown, my friends. It is in the unknown where you will discover the greatest version of yourself. Section 7. Cultivating resilience. The journey of transformation is not always easy. There will be setbacks, challenges, and moments of doubt. It's in these moments that resilience becomes paramount. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to learn from our failures, and to emerge stronger than before. It's the unwavering belief that we have the strength to overcome any obstacle. Cultivate resilience by developing a positive inner dialogue, practicing gratitude, and focusing on solutions rather than problems. Section 8. The journey of transformation. Transforming your mindset is not a destination, but a journey. It's a lifelong commitment to personal growth, self-discovery, and the pursuit of your full potential. Embrace the journey, my friends. Celebrate the highs, learn from the lows, and never stop believing in the power of your own mind. Section 9. Unleash your potential. You have within you the power to achieve anything you set your mind to. The only limitations you face are the ones you impose upon yourself. Break free from the cage of limiting beliefs. Embrace the power of your mindset. Unleash the potential that lies dormant within you. Remember, you are not trapped by your circumstances. You are only trapped by your mindset. The key to freedom is in your hands.